What's up guys, Sam here back with a brand new video. Today I'm going to be doing a review on the Nikon 50mm f1.8D lens. So with that being said, let's get started. Alright, so I'm going to start off with the build quality of the lens. Many people ask me why I start with the build quality, but the reason is if a product isn't made well, it'll make the difference between you wanting to go take it out and shoot or not, because you're afraid of breaking it. I'm happy to report that the build quality is absolutely amazing. I don't know why people keep giving this lens a lot of flack about its build quality, but it's definitely a very built lens. It's made out of metal and plastic that has held up great in the 1 month that I've got to use it. It's also pretty heavy, no wonder it's nicknamed the Nifty 50. Moving on, I'm going to talk about comfort. Now comfort is quite an odd topic for a lens review, but it is quite important for a lens to be comfortable to hold to get the best results. Now this is where I think that this lens loses some points. It's really small, and when I say it's small, it's small. It comes in at around 1.5 inches in length and 2.5 inches in width. It's become a little tricky to hold because of its small footprint, and on top of that, the autofocus motor moves when trying to focus. It's definitely something to get used to, but definitely a con of a small set of features of $400 that this lens comes in at. Now for the pictures. I've only got to test this lens for about 2 weeks or so, but as far as the pictures go, they look fantastic. Day and night better than the standard kit lens that I had on my Nikon. It has a soft bokeh in the background, which I'm a huge fan of. It takes neutral images and look great after touch-ups in Lightroom. It also takes amazing low-light photos and videos, all thanks to its wide aperture. Overall, it's an outstanding lens for both photo and video. As far as buttons and focus rings go, it has a manual / autofocus ring in the front, as well as a manual autofocus ring close to the body of the camera. They both need to be adjusted to the camera's settings for them to work. Also do note that the autofocus capabilities vary on every camera. As far as the lens mount, which this lens uses, it uses an F mount. Overall, this is an absolutely beast of a lens. It performs fantastically in low light and normal lighting conditions, and it is bent like a beast. It may be a little uncomfortable to hold at times, but it's definitely isn't a deal breaker. To sum up this lens in one word, outstanding. That about wraps it up for today's video. If you liked it, feel free to give this video a thumbs up, and if you're new, you should totally subscribe. That's been it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.